alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 15 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Mike Tyson's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Lewis is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, keep busy.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Lewis is left, working well that time. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Tyson's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight, not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Tyson's hit by a right hand.
Keep moving. Get out there.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson have steadied.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work, found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
A piercing hook to the head by Lewis. Last 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number 1. Tyson's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Nice and relaxed. Good job. Now this is what I need you to do. Keep shooting that jab to his chest. His hands will drop, then follow with the power shot. Keep this guy off balance with that power shot.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
It's okay, let's go.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Lewis. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Big right hand.
Clinch it.
What a forceful hook by Lewis.
Come on.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Lewis is cranked by an uppercut.
Unload.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Crashes home with the uppercut. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Mike Tyson's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Halfway through this round here. Teddy, we have found out time and time again in boxing that you are very much a product of where you come from. How is that the case with Mike Tyson?
Well, it's a case where a lot of people maybe don't even see that, but they see that he's big, he's strong, he's a monster. He's Godzilla. They think he's Godzilla. What they don't see is where he came from. When he was a kid, he used to hide in abandoned buildings, hide in between walls. Sometimes I wonder if he ever got out from behind those walls. Sometimes I think there's a part of him that is still hiding in those walls.
And he ties up on the inside. More and more punishment is being doled out. Tyson's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Mommy. 10 seconds to go in this round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And we come to the end of round number 2. Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good? All right?
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Uppercut.
Mike Tyson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A headshot blocked. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Left and right, left and right.
Iron Mike lands the left good. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tyson's showing us some desperate measures right here. Throwing big looping shots, just trying to headhunt after being stunned.
Yeah, sometimes when you're not sure of yourself, you actually do the opposite of what most people would think or picture that you do. You go right after the guy. You kind of run into the propeller of the plane. That's what he's doing right now.
Hook! Hook! Hey, keep your hands up!
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
You're not focused.
Tyson's clearly affected by that.
You're doing fine. You're okay. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Cut is becoming a distraction to him. You can see that. He's really concerned about it. How can he protect it against his opponent?
Well, right now, I think there's always three lines of defense. You know, you block, you move your head, or you use your legs. Right now, use your legs. Get a little distance, get on that horse a little bit, and give the medicines that were put in that cut a chance to work.
Stay tight, stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. But set the power shot up with the jab. Now
Lewis is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Tyson with a powerful left hand.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Pace yourself. Keep working the body. Pace yourself.
Body shot lands. It was the right.
Uppercut! Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Halfway through round number 4.
Left and right, left and right.
Teddy, it was very clear early on in Mike's career, especially a lot of the fights that I went to in Latham, New York, and Albany, New York, and Troy, New York, that the fight was won before the opening bell was rung. That intimidation is such a big part of his game.
Something that's been developed for a long time, something that he's been cognizant of for a long time. You know, he comes from a scary neighborhood in Brownsville. A lot of tough guys, a lot of bad guys, and he was scared of them. So he understands how that can be used. I'll tell you a quick story. We were in the Junior Olympics back in when he was a kid. He was only 14 years old. He was 190 pounds. You know, he was a guy that was all muscle. We were in Denver, Colorado for the National Junior Olympics, and everybody's looking at him. They look like kids. They were fat, chubby. They're looking at this guy and say, what's he doing here? He's in the wrong place. This is a man. And he didn't talk to anybody. He made sure that he just stared ahead. He knew that their minds were going to play tricks on him. He knew their imagination was at work. He knew that imagination was like acid. It was eating away at him. And before you knew it, by doing that, there was a rumor going around that this was Sonny Liston's nephew. And Tyson never told anybody he wasn't.
And round 4 comes to an end. Tyson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the one.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Lewis's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Nice block by Lewis. Mike Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Nice, nice.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. No, he missed that right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Lewis is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Lewis is thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Unload!
Keep pushing. Go hit him. Go.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Sit down on your punches. Now, when he gets close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what's there.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He missed with that headshot.
Not focusing. Get out of the way from those
Tyson's
punches.
well
Move your
off the
head.
mark that time. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
There you go.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Come on.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Lewis is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
That's straight right, unable to connect.
Watch the hook. Pace yourself.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And that's the end of round 6.
That's it.
Lewis's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Look, you're standing straight up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Mike Tyson's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Move your head.
Get him, get him.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Left and right, left and right. Yes, my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Focus. Hook! Hook!
Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
And the round comes to an end.
This guy, keep hunting him down, right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
All right, let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Keep working behind the jab. Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, okay? Body, head. That was good.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Lewis has earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
Relax, relax.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Back to the body. You're not focused.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Unload! Unload!
Gets
More
rid of that
punches.
body shot. Off the target by Mike Tyson. Good defense, just covering up down low. Lewis's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Pace yourself.
Lewis is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Pace yourself.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Move.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Lewis. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
You gotta stand your ground. You gotta take it to him with some big shots. Without over the top, right? I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook, right uppercut would work.
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Some more head movement.
Putting his punches together. Good combination by Mike Tyson. That hook was well off the mark.
Focus.
Blocks it away. Lewis has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Relax. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. That's it. Guard up.
Overhand right can be so effective.
You're not focusing. There you go.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Block.
Lewis's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep it.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Lewis's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lewis.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Pace yourself!
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Pace yourself!
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Uppercut! Work the body, kid! Body
Stuck there.
left and right! Left and right!
Come on, baby!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Let's create openings now, all right? Let's take a chance. Breathe in. Work, work, work. He hasn't felt your power yet, kid. You're fighting scared, son.
So we start round 10. Tyson's face tells quite a story here, as does your scorecard.
Yeah, and they're both connected. He's losing.
And he engages in the clinch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis.
Hook! Hook! Keep working the body. Keep working the body. Body shot! Body
Lewis's
shot.
defense is paying off now.
Punch! Punch! Stay away from those!
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Gotta see those coming.
Halfway through this 11th round. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
More punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Move!
And that's the end of round 11. Lewis is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
I got more.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Blocks that belt line well.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Pace yourself.
Blocks away that headshot. Lewis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Uppercut.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Left and right. Left and right.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
You got to see that coming now. Come on. Focus.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hook. Hook.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And banging away he goes. Oh, banged around and down.
Joey has some choices to make. Two of them. One, do I get up? And two, how do I behave once I'm up?
Tyson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Good way to protect the midsection. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Lewis is just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just
real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
you're not focused.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Go, hit him. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. How about that left hand?
Pace yourself! Pace yourself!
Alright, let's do it!
Uppercut!
Good block there by Mike Tyson. Final 10
Work the
seconds.
body, kid! Body shots! You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches at me.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you do. Listen, he's done. He is done.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Left and right, left and right.
not much action as he just ties up.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Tyson's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through this round. Missed the target with that hook.
Hook! Hook!
Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working the bud.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Punch! Punch!
Lewis's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You definitely got it in you.
go.
Listen, we can't let this go to the scorecard. You have to knock him out. It's the only way now. Let your hands go. Let him go. Listen, the best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw.
Taking it to the limit, they are. The 15th and final round.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Unable to make an impact there by Lewis.
Relax, relax.
Lewis is doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
You're not focusing. Unload.
Well off the mark by
Unload.
Mike
More
Tyson.
punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Tyson's in a bad place right now. He was... Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? This is a tough spot for Iron Mike. He needs legs of steel. He needs a cold, steely disposition. But Iron Mike is going a little soft here after being knocked down. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Another clinch. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Left and right, left and right.
Missed that shot up top. Good defensive skill.
Focus.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Lewis's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.